From the heart of Houston, it's fun, it's engaging, it's Chattin' with Chelsea. She's daytime's new bestie. Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards. Come back to me.
Welcome to another episode of Chattin' with Chelsea. I'm your girl, Chelsea Edwards. Hey, bestie. Will you be my Valentine for our first Chat with Chelsea Valentine's Day episode? I mean, it is gorgeous over here. Don't you love this? Okay, you know how we love to play a game here on this show. So we've got three fabulous couples here to play with us. And, you know, we're going to talk about love. But the way that I like to spell love is D-I-A-M-O-N-D. We got some diamonds in the building today. Shaftel Diamonds is here to show off some rings. You never know. You might get inspired to go ahead and lock it down and make it official, all right? So, you guys, you got to remember, if you do choose to propose, you have to involve the best friend. I know it feels like you're under a lot of pressure, but just check out this bestie, what she's dealing with.
Okay. You're wearing that? Do you have like a blindfold or like a bandana? What do you mean your nails are chipped? Have you talked to your mom today? Spin around. Change your clothes or please change. Okay, do you want to take a look around the apartment, just kind of take in everything for what it is right now in this moment in time? I know we're just running errands. It just feels like maybe these could be special. I want you to make sure you have everything because when you walk out that door, there's no looking back. You'll remember this day.
So much pressure on the bestie there. Okay, so we're going to have our couples during the show, but we wanted to introduce the ladies first. Alana Riggs, Kamisha Minta, and Danny Kelly. Thank you for joining. Okay, I got to share this because, Danny, you actually married Kamisha and her man.
I did.
Ooh,
yeah,
love
yeah.
that. Tell us a little bit about that.
So when I met her, like in 2018, I had recently called off a wedding, and I was not interested in love at all, right? She was telling me about her love story. I was like, that's cute. Okay. So that is cute. I met my husband literally a year later. So March called off the wedding 2018, met Kofi March 2019, right?
Wow.
And so when he proposed to me and we were trying to figure out, who do we want to marry us? And I was like, I want someone who's a part of our story, who knows us, she's a minister. She prays for us, she prays with us. And I said, well, Danny, what do you think about that? And she was like, oh my God!
Listen, I could not believe it because I remember when she called me telling me about her husband, and I love romance. I am a sucker for love. I'm always like, okay, girl, this could be the one from the beginning, you know? And so just to walk them through the journey, I mean, I was holding my breath every moment like, is he gonna propose? Is he gonna propose? So then when it finally happened, we were just head over heels. And honestly, I was just honored to be a part.
I love it. I love that y'all love romance. And Alana, you've been married, it's 14 years now?
We just celebrated 14 years on New Year's Eve.
Absolutely. Okay, when it comes to Valentine's Day, I know, does it still matter? Is that still a thing?
Do you know, my husband is actually very romantic. And in the beginning,
We love a romantic man.
He really is. I will give him that.
Yes, thank you for
He
your
actually
man.
is much better at the holiday stuff than I am overall, even. And he has always made Valentine's Day kind of a special deal. So it takes different forms over the years. Like it goes from like super something special in the beginning to like, you know, 5 years later, you're like, let's just make dinner at home because we don't need it. We just want to be. So it comes in like different forms of romance, but it's always significant.
I love that. I love that. So,
And Chelsea, I will say that it was getting to February 1st, and he didn't ask me to be his Valentine. And I was
wait, he has to ask.
you gotta ask for Valentine.
Excuse me.
February. Why? We got 14 days. Okay. So does he have to ask every year for you ladies as well?
I don't think mine ever asked.
He just makes
He learned a new thing
But
today.
I did, and I'm going to take that moving forward for sure.
Yeah,
Got to step up his game.
I like game either way. I love romance, so it's like if you don't ask, then it's assumed that you already
yes,
have a
that's
Valentine.
right.
It's assumed.
It's assumed.
And if you ask, then I'm gonna role play, and absolutely, I'm gonna check yes. Like, so I love that.
Okay, is it a lot of pressure on the guys, or is there pressure for you all as well? Or you just kind of leave it to them?
Okay, so I love romance. I like to be romance, but I also like to plan special moments for him. So when we were dating, we did just that. So we would take turns on Valentine's Day. Like he took the first one, and I was like, I want to take the second one. And at first he was like, you know, he's not a surprise guy, but I like, you know, to do what he likes. So then when he began to trust me, like, oh, like these are the things. So he's an artist. So for the first one that I got to plan, we went to the museum and then, you know, got something to eat. So he was like, okay, I kind of like this. And, you know, even it could be something small. Like, he may be planning the whole day, but I'm gonna make sure I gift him his special cologne or the perfume that he likes. So yeah,
I love that we reciprocate. Very nice. Okay, we gotta meet these wonderful men. Okay, guys, are you ready to come on out? We have got Kofi. And Andy.
Oh my God.
Will you be my Valentine?
Okay, such a great display of affection. We gotta play a game with all of y'all. So we're gonna be fun. Yes, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Chat with Chelsea Valentine's Day show. We've got our couples ready to play the game. Okay, so you guys know the game, Pop the Balloon or Find Love, the dating show. You reject people by popping the balloon. But here on Chatting with Chelsea, we're not rejecting.
No rejection.
Okay. Yes, we are not rejecting. We are accepting love. Yes, and celebrating it. So here's the game. We are going to have you describe your spouse's perfect Valentine's Day date. However, if your spouse does not like any part of that date, they get to pop their balloon. Okay? All right, a lot of pressure here. Okay, we heard from the ladies before the commercial break, so I want to hear from the guys right now. You're going to go first. Okay. You're going to describe your wife's perfect Valentine's Day date. Right. I'm going to go in order of how long you've been married. So let's do Kofi and Kamisha first. You've been married 4 years. You're the youngest here, youngest couple here. Okay, nice. Nice way to start. Get bonus points for that. Okay, Kofi, describe Kamisha's perfect Valentine's Day date.
Perfect Valentine's Day date for my beautiful wife, Kamisha. Nice. It would be, I know she loves the water, so definitely be by the beach.
Very nice.
We'll definitely involve our kids.
I'm getting the feeling that we don't want the kids involved. I love them and things, but like, not Valentine's. Not Valentine's. She said no. Absolutely not. All right. Let's try another guy. Okay. Next up, we got Danny and Travoy Kelly. Been married 11 years. Yeah. Okay, Travoy. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and describe Danny's perfect Valentine's date.
My wife isn't easy to please.
You know
she loves a good meal. She would prefer me if I cook it.
Nice.
She doesn't like roses. She doesn't like flowers. Well, she does. She just doesn't do well with keep doing.
Keep it alive. The balloon has been popped. The balloon has been popped. It's true, but I still want the flowers.
She does.
But I want the flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring up our next guy. Okay, Andy, Alana Riggs, been married 14 years. Ooh,
Wow.
And together longer.
Yeah.
Yes.
How long? 16? 17
Yeah,
years?
16. Well, romantically, we were friends for a while.
Oh, good.
So ladies, pay attention to the guys around you in your life.
And men, stay
Best
persistent.
advice.
Stay
Like that. That is good advice. Excellent. Okay, Andy.
All right.
I want you to go ahead and describe Alana's perfect Valentine's date.
Well, we probably go somewhere mountainous like Estes Park, Colorado. I know she loves going to the mountains. We do something in Estes Park there. Probably get a place at the Boulder Brook Hotel, which is a place we've been many times. Find a dinner to do somewhere at this place called Bird and Jim in Estes Park where we would go.
Yes.
Have a beautiful dinner. And then end the evening putting together a puzzle of some sort.
A lot.
We thought we had a winner.
The puzzle was a euphemism for something else.
Okay. Are we able to unpop the balloon then? Yeah. But you didn't get another balloon. Okay. All right. So we are good. That was a great date. Great date. Excellent job.
You nailed it.
You really did. Puzzle and all. Okay. All right. Now it's the ladies' turn. Okay. This might be a challenge for you, Gail. We're gonna start with her. I need to take notes.
That was good.
It looks like you were up.
Okay.
Come on, Kamisha Kofi.
Round two.
Round two. Let's see. Can you guess Kofi's best Valentine's date?
So this is so hard. Kofi is such a giver. This is so hard for me, but let's give it a try, okay? So Kofi, obviously he loves food, like everyone loves food. So we would start off with, I'm cooking brunch. So I'm cooking, a really good American brunch for you with toasted bread and pancakes and your pork bacon, because I don't eat pork. We'll start with that. And then the next thing we can do is we can go to like a museum and, maybe there's a new exhibition and, I don't know if you want your kids there or something, but I mean, it's up to you at that point. We can get a little babysitter at that point. And then after that, we can do something fun, like you like adventure. So like, let's say we can go to like an amusement park if there's one in town and really just have fun and just enjoy each other, get to know each other. We'll go to dinner and you would be paying, which is great. And I appreciate that.
There's no problem.
You can pass it over to me and I'll pay whatever, but it's your card. So you'll be paying for the dinner and then, at the night, we could probably puzzle a little bit too.
Love that. Okay. Is that good? There's no popping happening.
That was great.
Kofi says that is a great. It was also a good sign because when you started, he was like, yes. All right. Well, y'all get to kiss on that.
But let me ask though, do you want the kids there?
No.
I'll second that then.
Okay. We're both saying no kids. We're on one accord. We're kiss. Excellent. Yes. Fantastic job. All right. Next couple. Back up, Danny and Travoy.
We're going to redeem ourselves.
All right.
Redeeming moment.
Yeah.
Redeeming moment. We got this, baby.
All right, so for your perfect date, we are going to wake up and hit the gym because you love to work out.
Wow.
Yes. After we go to the gym.
You make it sound like I have a problem.
After you go to the gym to get your workout, we'll go back home, freshen up, and then we will work out together. You know what I mean?
Puzzles.
You have to start the day off strong.
Yeah. We don't need it.
Then we'll go and get us some vegan breakfast because my husband is vegan.
Yes.
I'll take you to your favorite restaurant in Houston. We'll get our breakfast there. After that, we're going to hit up the mall.
Okay.
Where you get to pick out anything that you want at your favorite stores. And yes, that's a big one. Okay. After that, it'll be followed up where we get to go home and chill. Because I know you like to chill and sit down. And then we'll finish it off. I'm going to cook. You love when I cook for you. So I'm going to cook your favorite meal. We are then going to finish it off with some Netflix and chill.
Okay, and no pops. You got that? Great job. Excellent. Okay.
The ladies are on.
Is that or are we just easier to please?
No.
point, Andy.
They don't want to get in trouble.
They don't want any aftermath. Okay. All right, Alana, you ready?
I'm ready,
Okay.
I guess.
Give it to us. What's
All
the
right.
date?
Well, the day has to start off with a good breakfast, probably some glizzies, some hot dogs for breakfast. It's not dinner, it's breakfast. And then we're gonna go to, well, actually next, I'm gonna stop that. I'm going to have a gift card for you for your favorite store, the Original Penguin. Speaking of penguins, we would then journey to see a penguin exhibit somewhere locally, or if we had a lot of money and time, the Galapagos Islands.
Nice.
Until we
Not the zoo
save
one.
for that, the zoo. And then we will go, we are in Texas, so we got to get you a good old steak. He is not vegan. And then we have a puzzle table that you got us for Christmas.
No pops. As you were talking, the pin was getting further from the balloon. So
He was ready, though.
job. Yes.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So much meat.
Excellent job, ladies.
I still have this.
All right, so coming up, we're going to take a quick break, but we got to come back with those diamonds for you. Okay, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah.